So I just got back from watching Alien Romulus, and this movie was a terrifying, bone chilling experience. Definitely, and I watched this movie in 40x because I watched the trailer, and the trailer was so amazing. Like the way it's edited and marketed. I just after watching the trailer for this film, I knew I had to experience this movie in 40x, and which is what I did. And it's amazing. It's terrifying. It was a terrifying and bone chilling experience for me. And I didn't even know they were making another Alien movie. Um, I thought like, I think I read like an article or two saying that we're gonna be making Fox's, we're gonna be making another Alien movie, and I was like, oh, cool, a sequel to Alien Covenant, because there's a lot of questions from, there's the cliffhanger from Alien Covenant. There's a lot of questions unanswered, but no, um, this movie is not a sequel to Alien Covenant, but it takes place between the first Alien and the second Aliens films. And this was a, like I said, I don't know what to say. Like it's a fun experience. I really enjoyed this movie. I wasn't bored. I was just there was a lot of suspense. There was a lot of scary moments, very tense situations. Um, yeah, like I wouldn't none of the none of the jump scares really got me. Once once you start watching a lot of horror movies, you start become desensitized, and you start getting used to the jump scares and the blood and the gore, and you start realizing, oh, that it's you start getting used to all that, and you start realizing that it's all prosthetics, CGI, digital visual effects, all of the above. So yeah. But yeah, Alien Romulus, this movie was a blast. I loved this movie. It was really good, really enjoyable. I loved the characters, even though because it's a horror movie. They don't really last long. I gotta, they one by one they get killed off. But I was glad to know them. I did like the characters and the actors portraying them. Um, there are a lot of Easter eggs and references. Well, not a lot, maybe a couple Easter eggs that fans of Aliens will of this franchise will pick up. Like myself, I've noticed a few. I noticed a couple of them. There's one cameo from the first film. I won't spoil, no spoilers, but there is one cameo from the first film. Um, some of you might already might be good at guessing what that cameo is. Uh, but yeah. Like, if I had to pick out any flaws or any negativity or any cons, I would probably say the first act of the movie. Yeah, it did the movie did pick up, did open and started at a slow pace, and I feel like it kind of had to. um it needed to, because you can't just dive right into the climax and the plot of the film. You got to like establish your foundation, introduce your characters, develop them, start having the characters interact with each other, and then have us, the audience, connect with them, relate to them as much as we can. And I get that it's not just this movie, it's pretty much in every movie they do that. It's something Hollywood and these types of movies go. Um, it wasn't until like in the middle of the second act of this film is when the face huggers and when the alien creatures start raking up from their habitat or from their cryogenis or um, suspended animation, whatever you want to call it, is when the movie starts picking up. And then just shit hits the fan from that point forward. Um, there was one character I had a very heartful, pretty heartbreaking, emotional feelings towards. Again, no spoilers, but yeah, I would say this is probably the best Alien movie since the second one, like James Cameron's Aliens, like the second Alien movie. Of course, you got the original classic Ridley Scott's the first Alien movie, and then you got James Cameron's Aliens movie, the sequel. It's game over, man. Game over. Um we don't talk about the third movie, Alien 3, Alien Resurrection. Yeah, we don't talk about that. And we definitely do not want to get into the Alien versus Predator films. God damn. Those were pieces of garbage. And Requiem or I don't even know what the sequel, the second Alien versus Predator movie is subtitled, but that is like one of the worst horror movies and just one of the worst movies, period, of all time. But yeah, Prometheus was great. I loved Prometheus. I loved Alien Covenant. I love this, but I feel I love this movie more than Covenant and Prometheus. Like, it's like right up there. It's right up there. I think it surpassed Prometheus and Covenant. But yeah, this is like a very great movie. Very well directed. I found out that the man who directed this movie, I think his name is Ferde or Alvarez. Ferde. It starts with an F. His first name starts with the letter F. Alvarez. He directed the first Don't Breathe movie, which I really liked. I really enjoyed that movie. And he also directed the remake Evil Dead movie that came out in 2013. Another movie that I really love. So he's just, you know, he's keeping up, and this is another good movie that should be placed on his resume. Like it's this is I loved the direction of I loved his direction and all that. Yeah, I still want a sequel to Alien Covenant. I hope down in the future, Fox or the producers, or will make a sequel, a proper sequel to Alien Covenant, because like that movie left on a cliffhanger with Michael Fassbender's character. So I still want a sequel to Alien Covenant. Who knows? Maybe bringing back new characters and the old original characters together. Something. It's something that the Hollywood industry is doing. They did it with the Jurassic films. Maybe do it here, but yeah, I just like to see that. So yeah, definitely, if you want to see this movie, definitely watch this movie, but definitely experience it in 40x. You will not be disappointed. It might cost you extra, but it will be worth it. Trust me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say for Alien Romulus. I really enjoy this movie. It was a great time, great bone chilling, suspenseful atmosphere. just and a lot of disgusting face hugging and chest bursting in this film, as per usual in this franchise. But yeah, definitely enjoy it. And but yeah, that's pretty much it. Everyone, thank you so much for taking time to listening to my review, my thoughts, my opinion. I enjoy that. I appreciate that, and I appreciate more, guys, if you like and subscribe. Definitely subscribe, because when you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you'll be helping me, and you'll be part of my community. You'll be part of my family and me and my community. We would very much like to welcome you to my YouTube channel, and you'll be part of us. And yeah, definitely appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video.